How rich is Champagne motherfucking Papi? Well, Drake is worth more than $100 million. And that was after he became the mayor of your girl's heart. You might remember Drake for showing mad love in his new God's Plan music video. Or the time he almost gave KD the beats from the Six. Born and raised in Toronto, Canada, Drake grew up in the extremely wealthy part of town called Forest Hill. During his early years, he enjoyed playing hockey but fell in love with music thanks to his father, who played alongside Jerry Lewis. Before the age of 13, Aubrey and his mother moved into their home in the Forest Hill neighborhood, where the average income per household is well over $100,000. Drake attended Forest Hill Collegiate Institute, where he first developed a strong interest towards acting. At the age of 15, his dad's friend, who was now an acting agent, managed to get Aubrey a spot on a new television show called Degrassi. Drake played a lead role of a basketball player for 145 episodes, making him a combined $430,000. Inspired largely by Pharrell, Drake started working towards a career in the music industry, and in 2006 Drake released his debut mixtape called Room for Improvement, which received extremely positive feedback. Few months later he dropped his second studio mixtape called Comeback Season. The project featured his Replacement Girl single, which was played on BET, and got the attention of Lil Wayne, who flew Drake out to Texas the very next day. As Drake toured with Wayne, he worked on his third mixtape called So Far Gone, which turned him into an online sensation. In June of 2010 Drake dropped his debut studio album, Thank Me Later, peaking at #1 on the Billboard chart, along with selling close to 500,000 copies in the first week, making him $2.1 million. A year later Drake released his second studio album called Take Care, selling 4 million copies around the world, making him $7.3 million in the process. Drake made $500,000 from What a Time to Be Alive, $4.1 million from Views, and $6.2 million from Nothing Was the Same, which sold more than 3 million copies worldwide. Not to mention Drake also earns a fuck ton of cash from hit singles. He made $620,000 from his Started From the Bottom track, $1.4 million from Jumpman, and $1.7 million from Hotline Bling, which sold 5 million copies around the world. Drake's record label, along with his clothing brand, also brings in close to $12 million a year. Currently Drake owns a mansion in Canada, an $8 million estate in Los Angeles, along with a brand new Rolls-Royce, and a Bentley. And let's not forget, he charges $500,000 for a feature, and $1.2 million for a night. Just a fun fact. Drake and I have been friends for years. When he recorded the God's Plan music video, it was none other than your boy Alfred, who put up half the budget for the entire project, because I actually love helping others. In conclusion, Drake is making more money, fucking more bitches, and dropping more bangers than you and I combined. Don't forget to subscribe for more, because Drake and I are kicking it. Thanks for watching, your boy Alfred, and please don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel.
I just wanna get that money. I just wanna get that money, flip that money. I just wanna stack them hundreds.